gonna do a run as a normal ranger, and we'll go elf to show how you should play this game properly. Someone was asking how to win this game after 30 hours, and so this will be a guide on winning with ranger. So you've got these crazy things called speed points, which are insanely powerful, which keep everything at range as you kill them. So to use a speed point, you just press shift and then click, and then uses your speed point up, and you move without enemies getting a chance to move. So for ranger, you just want to power shot unaware enemies to get that extra damage. Crits from terrain, see how it says unstable, very important for increasing your damage as well. And that's the basics. So you let stuff come to you just like as a melee to avoid taking unnecessary damage. Take out the range units first. Kinda like that. Just straight dex, don't need to think about it. Still have about 4 enemies inside, yeah. So we're going to come around here to get the crits on the water and take minimal damage ourselves, because we only exposed 1 spot for enemies to attack us instead of having 4 shooting at us at a time. Okay, let's pull up consumables as normal these days. There we go. Focus down that guy so the spawn can't hurt you. I'm just organising my consumables how I like it, do whatever you want. Take out the nest first. Whether you do it that efficiently or not, as a ranger, if you just stand back and shoot everything that spawns, you shouldn't take any damage. These guys are actually a bit annoying in how much damage they do, but we're fine. We had all these consumables if we needed, so this could be the boss floor right here. Here it is. So we leveled up. The first thing you take is generally Power Shot, as the next level up increases your damage multiplier by a huge amount and reduces the cooldown, and combined with unaware crits and unstable crits, it's just actually an insane amount of power. So this guy here will teleport stuff next to us, and we're just gonna kite backwards, take out all his allies. Okay, now we think about how we can actually kill this guy. Generally it's involved power shotting him through a whole bunch of shrooms so he doesn't have a chance to use his healing ability. Otherwise, if you really couldn't handle him, you just kite around here, use your speed points, go back up the stairs, and then you can go down the stairs, power shot, up the stairs, wait 10 turns, repeat, and he can't get next to you, and you'll out-damage his healing. Yeah, that's generally how you deal with him. Oh, longbow, nice. Now we're no longer damage capped. More consumables. So this is either going to be bats or rats, it really doesn't matter what it is. Just tank through it in a corner, again, minimizing the amount of exposure. If you're really worried, you could have kited backwards and used the shrooms. We'll go see what this is. Oh, bees. Okay, so this is how you kite, use the shrooms. Pretty straightforward there. With speed points, you just run away. Ring of archery could actually be useful right now. No. How much is it even giving us? 1 damage. Power shot. Okay, get off the water. Retreat with your speed points. Okay. So fast enemies first. Then annoying enemies. And then the slow enemies last. That's generally how you do it. Okay, we leveled up. Dex. Don't need to think. Always dex. So we do that for the crit hit on confident that we could damage that down before it spawned again. So that's why I used power shot on one of the bees. So this is a static floor. Your stairs are there. You've got a chest here, and you've got a campfire with some centaurs over there. That you'll just pick up after you put in a lot of hours into the game. I think I'm at like 1,500 now. So take that guy down. Okay, so for him, I want to get him into that. Now we're going to go over here, so it dies on that. Or at least it takes damage. Power shot, and grab this nice dextering. Alright, use the water for crits. See how easy it was to kill them with the water. There's the centaurs we talked about before. I want to take out the threat, which is the fast melee enemy first. Generally fast enemies are your biggest threat, followed by mages, then ranged enemies, and then your slow melee are never going to be an issue. As you can see, power shot is just dealing an inordinate amount of damage right now, and that's where you take power shot over something like tunnel shot. I used to be a big fan of tunnel shot, but not anymore. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Fortitude is the best choice there, but you probably shouldn't use that. Get the unaware damage. Power shot just in case. Not even going to wait for our cooldowns to come back. Dex. Next up, you can take Storm Shot. It's probably the best as a kind of emergency thing, though Perfect Aim is pretty good as well. But I prefer Storm Shot. It synergizes as well with Potions of Power. Just lets you clear out bee swarms, whatever, without having any worries in the world. No need to food greed. Let's try it out. Destroyed. Cooldown isn't too long either. There could be an eel. No, that wasn't. You can use speed points to close the distance because of your pathetic range. There's just one of them, yeah. Particularly if you're investing purely in Dex as an elf, you'll have so many speed points that you can definitely use them to close distance safely. So just speed points because I've got a bit close for no reason. Use your insane range. That puts us over. Can't be bothered. Okay, so if we just speed point away, now we're nice and safe. Kill them all from far away. And we'll put them over there because we're going to use them later, and that if we get more strength. Alright, so there's a heartwood bow up there. Generally I would actually just leave this. There's no point trying to clear this. Okay. So use our speed points to kite. And we'll pop this. What's that? Same damage, but it spawns vines, which honestly I find annoying, so I'm not even going to use it. Two of those guys. There we go. If you're worried about your HP, you can top it up with a well like that. Plus, we didn't use any of our consumables in that fight, so yeah. Gonna go take these guys out first. Got this back in case we mess this up. Okay, yeah. It'll just be faster to use this. Completely wasted. Okay, so now perfect aim to make up for our low range. So we're going to use this on our bow because it will give us +2 damage. There's a range you're constantly going to be maxed out. As you can see, nothing much is really a threat. Got this back in case we run into a bunch of wolves. Power shot is OP. Alright, so we take out the ranged enemy first. And then, yeah, he didn't last long. What item did we just get? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So they're going to give us some strength, so we're going to want to use those. Yeah. Happy with that. Everything we don't need. We're not going to get enough strength to put that on. 80 gold, 20 gold, not even close. So the reason you take the health potions is to drink them straight up for increasing your HP. From here, you've got two options. You can keep investing in dex, but you kind of don't need to, so you can just swap over to strength to make sure you don't die, and so you can equip more gear. Speed point, so you take no damage. Drink this. Stack that HP. Okay. Nice caves. Meh. I prefer the second side dungeon. So second wind is really good, as is stealth mastery. We just used all of our points, but Shroud of Wind's good, Bear Trap's good, Sleeping Bomb's good. You can even take recovery if you've got enough. Okay. Discord. So we're waiting for him to Discord us. Then we run away, so we don't take the extra damage. Compound bow should be better than our longbow. Just pop this. Leveled up. Strength. Second wind now. You can also go perfect game the next level, but I do like second wind. As long as only one of them can hit you at a time, you're probably not going to die. Okay. 4 out of 6 means this is the second side dungeon floor. Okay, we shouldn't have stepped forward there. Kill him in one go so he doesn't get healed. Alternatively, keep running away until the priest drops off. Levitation and reflection is pretty good, and that is wasted. May as well. Oh no, shield. May as well not. Cool, happy. Don't see any need to open that. That could be pretty easily dealt with power shot if you wanted. Storm shot, that one. So, which way would go this way? Just kite. That's all you gotta do with Ranger. Crypt. Trying to get the Necromancer to step on stuff, but it didn't work. See, just kite. Can't go wrong with a bit of kiting. There we go, he stepped on unstable. So now we destroy him with one shot. Yeah, nothing left in there. So if you ever do get into a bad situation, just stop playing. Look at all your consumables and decide what you need to do to survive. Judge your HP, how many enemies are on the field. If you're going to die in the next turn, use a consumable. As you get more experience, you'll just get better at that. I'm not going to use that talent. Okay, no need to explore that way. Just go this way. A little bit wasteful with our speed points here. Really doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, we're good. speed points, 5 out of 9. You can pop this every now and again just to top them up, if you have it. Okay, so we just want to stay out of range of the best one's priest until we focus it down. Use terrain. Okay, now we know it's there. So there could be a switch behind these guys. These guys. Just use all your terrain. Kite. Back into terrain that we just used. Speed point. Dealt with. There's the switch. And nice. Okay. Is this the final four? Yep. They're going to come back, but it's fine. If you really wanted to, you could deal with them on, say, blood or whatever, so they don't leave a skeleton, they don't come back. Take these guys out. Generally, I like going from one of the sides. Just a bit of kiting. Power shot back. Okay, so now we just run away until stuff de-aggros. Take out this guy first. What did I want the skeleton so only one of them comes back? Next level of second wind. Alright. Sneak that. Pop second wind, so we're back to full SP. And the skeletons will be back by now. Yeah, but it's fine. Okay, check all of our stuff. Happy. Now we can kind of rush Balls of Yender. Take out the range unit, then just deal with the melee. By kiting. This will have a gate over here, and there'll be some ballista guarding that section with a switch on it. Okay, so we're just going to come in here. We should be able to pop that. To be safer, you just run away. Enemies come, kill them over here. Go from there. We might be in range of that one. Okay, let's just back away from that. Wait for this guy so we can finish him off. Speed points to ensure none of them can hit us. Again, second wind just to get him back. Okay. Oh, I misclicked that. With charging enemies, you want to make them charge. And then you can just step side to side, and stay safe. Something like that makes more sense. So you get them to charge, and then you can just step back and forth like that to deal with them. So we're going to bring all these guys over here onto this water. Bait out some charges. Just so they're all doing what we want them to do instead of being annoying. Okay, pretty straightforward. Vault of Yender. Okay, so generally, I actually completely forgot I was flying. For this level, you just jump down a pit. Strength, stack our HP so we don't die. Fortitude's good, evasive's good. Some people like strafe, I don't think it's that good anymore. Just making sure we don't die accidentally. So we drink this, so when we, why not? It's not wasted. I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna go that way. Just looking for the stairs. There they are. Okay, we're just gonna jump down the pit. Okay, so that wasn't the best move because it's the final floor, and I wasn't paying attention. But that's fine. So we're gonna pop this to remove. Oh no, we'll do this. But the reason we rush is because we know we have so many consumables. Easy. Just gonna rest now to get everything back. Over here we've got a TP and flash freezes. So we'll just come through here. Flash freeze. Flash freeze again. Yeah, there you have it. Key things with Ranger is invest in Dex first until you got a fair amount of speed points, and then switch to Strength for your HP. Drink your HP pots every time you're low. Just look at all your consumables and make sure you use one so you don't die. In general, you want to use power shots, kite with your speed points, use storm shot when you get swarmed. That's about it. Use unstable terrain is key. Use corridors, make sure multiple enemies can't hit you at once. And use the terrain as in the fire shrooms. Very useful. Yeah, that's about it.